to save some money. I had a mom of a 3-year-old list on his records a peanut allergy. So my assistant and I were diligent about checking labels and refusing him anything homemade, which parents weren't supposed to send in. But if you're friends with the director, then you can do whatever you want. We got to the point where we would message and or call mom to see if it was okay for him to eat X, Y, and Z. Once we couldn't reach mom, we called dad, who informed us he doesn't have any food allergies. My wife is just crazy. How do you think your child has an allergy, but they don't? Why are you withholding peanut butter from him or peanuts? That is weird. Okay, this one was jarring. I was asked to let their 5-year-old stab me with a knife. He just wants to know what's inside. CPS and the police were called. One parent asked us to make sure his son put a tiny pillow under his male parts each time he had to sit on the tile floor so they wouldn't get cold and make him infertile. Did you hear that one? First day of first grade, and a little boy went and got his backpack ready to go home at lunchtime. My coworker told him that he was staying for the whole day and tried to explain that he wasn't in kindergarten anymore. Kindergarten was a half day. He looked her straight in the eye and said, "Who the hell signed me up for this shit?" We couldn't stop laughing for a half hour. Yeah, my whole day would be shot after that. First day in kindergarten, I see a dad really not feeling good. I asked him, "What's up?" And he said, "I have 3 children in your class with 3 different moms." Oops. And the looks the moms gave him, I knew they were all aware of that. Yeah, you got yourself in a pickle there, buddy. First day of kindergarten, and I'm giving my new crew a classroom tour. We check out where to put lunches, where to find supplies, and then head into the bathroom to talk about flushing and washing hands. You know, the glamorous stuff. So there we are, all of us crammed in the bathroom when the principal and a school board member pop in to say hello. I turn to greet them, and in that exact moment, one little guy drops his pants and starts peeing in the toilet like no one else is there. Every kid, the principal, the board member, and I all turn to watch him like it's a performance. I quickly usher the kids out and give a very quick lesson on privacy. The board member just laughed and said, "Only in kindergarten." Sounds like it was handled well. During open house, a student told me that I seemed nice, but his dad was really upset that he didn't get the hot teacher. Meeting the dad was just awkward. Okay, you're not even gonna believe this one. Morning. If you weren't aware, I have started a YouTube exclusive series that's only over on my YouTube. And right now we're on episode 5. Episode 5 is dropping today at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And here's a quick summary of what's been happening. So basically, Susie has this notebook that says top secret across the front, and Miss Louder and Miss Bunker open it up. They find some really interesting things like predictions, psychic type stuff that happen to come true. And so now Miss Louder and Miss Bunker are freaked out. They also find a secret code that they get Seymour to help them crack. And if you don't want any spoilers, I would stop scrolling now. But anyway, Seymour cracks this code and has found out that the code says, "Do not trust the new principal." So they've enlisted the help of Miss Smith. They've kind of tried to pick her brain, see if they've noticed anything about Susie, if she's acting weird. Miss Smith thinks she's been possessed or cursed by TikTok witches. It's a whole thing. So that's what's happening right now. Episode 5 drops today at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, I will be over there for the premiere, hanging out with you, chatting with you. So if you haven't checked it out yet, or if you haven't caught up on the other episodes, go do that now. And I will see you over there today at 2. We know it's got to be someone that hasn't come in to meet us yet, because they called you Mr. Bunker twice now. That's not a typo anymore.
Who the hell is so obsessed with us?
No, seriously. It's got to be someone that thinks you're a man.
Right? What is that?
It's got to be someone that hasn't come in to meet us.
Exactly what we just said.
I mean, that narrows it down. There are actually a bunch of parents we haven't met yet.
Well, and back to school night is scheduled on a Saturday. Of course half the class isn't going to come.
Leave it to Corn Turd to muck it up.
Where was Jones that week?
Some conference. Susie?
What are you doing?
She's got to know something, right?
Worth a shot, I guess.
Stop. Hey.
Hey.
So listen.
Hey.
So anyway, does anyone ever complain in here about how it smells?
How it smells?
I mean, only when Rachel farts.
Oh, that girl knows how to clear a room.
It's so grody.
A lot of stink in that little body, huh?
No, ew. Okay. Anyone saying that they can't eat gluten? Gluten? What's that? Never mind. You can go back to your seat. Okay. We may never know. Ugh, I'm okay.
Legos everywhere. Does that girl not watch where she's walking or what?
Just leave it. We'll get it after recess.
Timothy!
Was that thunder? Oh no, sweetie. Susie just spilled some Legos. Oh, that was a scary sound though, wasn't it?
Head on back to your seat. We're about to head out to recess, okay?
Okay, Mr. Bunker.
What? It's 7:02. Make a wish.
Wait, why are we making a wish?
It's 7:02.
Okay, but you make a wish at like 11:11 or 2:22. I've never heard of 7:02.
Really?
Really?
What do you get when you add all the numbers up?
In 7:02?
Yes.
9.
Correct. 9 is the German way of saying no. What rhymes with no?
Snow, grow, Beano.
Window. What's the window to the soul? Your eyes. The mind's eye helps you visualize and bring to life what you want. And it's most active at 7:02, which means now is the best time. Oh, shoot. It's 7:03.
Miss Davis, good morning. You guys are here early. Grab a seat, Natalie. Everything okay? Yes, I just brought in some extra shoes for Natalie that I'd like you guys to be in charge of. Okay. Is there something wrong with the shoes she has on now? She's wearing her indoor shoes currently, and I'd like for you to change her into those anytime she goes outside. But, okay, so I'm not understanding what's wrong with the shoes she has on now. Like I said, they're her indoor shoes. They're very white and clean, and I'd like them to remain that way.
Okay, well then leave them at home.
Unfortunately, we don't have time built into the day to change shoes. Just send her to school in the shoes that you don't mind getting dirty, and then her indoor shoes can stay nice and clean. That lady scares me.
Yeah. Her aura's like a gray-brown.
No, put your phone away. You can show her after class.
These kids and their devices. I'll tell you, when I was their age, we used to talk the old-fashioned way.
Telegram? Carrier pigeons?
Oh, very funny.
Excuse me. Hey, yes? How can we help you? My son Jimmy is in your 4th period math class. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes. So I was a little confused about the math test he got back yesterday. Okay. The way you're teaching algebra is bananas. Well, you know, it is a tad unconventional, but I do find that it's easier to understand and better received overall.
She's got the test scores to prove it.
Okay. Well, because I'm a high school graduate, I've been there, done that, and I think that makes me qualified to say that maybe you shouldn't be teaching it that way. Well, thank you so much for your highly qualified feedback, and we'll keep that in mind. Great. So I'd like for him to keep this on his desk during any quizzes or tests. What is that? What does it look like? It's a banana. Okay. It'll be a good reminder of what Mommy thinks of his teacher's approach and to let him know that I'm there with him in spirit.
What the
Yeah, absolutely not. What? Why not? Your 17-year-old son doesn't need a banana on his desk to get him through a math quiz. Well, then let me put it in his book bag.
Oh, bend over and I'll show you where you can put it.
Ma'am, please just leave our classroom. Like, just get the out of here.
You heard her! Scram!
Yes, hello?
Help, 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 help.
What's wrong?
Help. Charlie horse.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
You know what you could use?
don't even say it. Give it to me straight. Do I have a double chin?
Double? I wouldn't say you have a double chin. Triple or quadruple at minimum.
Okay, rude.
You asked. Morning. Miss Smith, what you got there? I stopped by Costco this morning and grabbed a few things for you guys. I grabbed some Uncrustables, Oreos, Sun Chips, and juice boxes.
Miss Smith.
That's so crazy because we were just talking about how we were running low on snacks for the kids. That's so thoughtful.
What a generous donation. They're gonna love this.
Oh, no. This is just for Jimmy. um, for Jimmy's lunches each day. Here,